Hello guys, this is G.A.B Productions, and today we're reviewing set 43177, Belle's Storybook Adventures. It has 111 pieces, is for ages 5 and up, and now let's start by looking at the minifigures, or the little figures, whatever you call these. I don't know if what are these specifically called. I don't know, it didn't say what size they are, or what they're called. But I'm just gonna call them minifigures, but yeah. I'm just gonna call them minifigures, but yeah, let's look at those. Now let's start with this little Belle. Let me focus the camera on the little figure. So yeah, so let's start with the Belle minifigure, our little figure. And these are really cute. These little figures. They're pretty cute. It has the same hair piece as the normal Belle figure from the actual Lego sets, which is pretty cool. But then it has like just a mini body. It has the like little cutesy eyes, a little bow which you can take out if you want to, and then just put back in the little accessory hole right here. Pretty cool. And it has little arms. I don't know if they can hold things, but they might be able to. I don't think they can hold anything. Like, let me try to put a rod piece. Like, for example, let's take Sir Goody McGoodin from my skeleton mock and see, no, it can't. So it can't really fit anything in there, but it's still pretty cool. And now let's look at the second minifigure, or little figure, which is the Beast. And this is the more interesting one to me, because, well, one is just pretty more interesting. So this head mold, first of all, is actually exclusive to this version, because it had the cutesy eyes, instead of the normal Beast, the Lego Beast, that comes in the, like, the Belle's Castle and stuff. Simply because it just has the cutesy eyes. And actually underneath it, this pretty cool little mold, you can see there is Prince Adam, I think is the name of this guy, or the actual person. And you can see if you take this bust from the actual set and put it on the Beast, or on Prince Adam, you can see he looks like a regular person, a pretty normal person. And I don't think this one has an accessory hole, but it's still pretty cool. It has this little design, like an old colonial times, like an 18th century little robe or kind of jacket. It's pretty cool. And I just realized these technically aren't the last figures, because there are these, which aren't technically minifigures, but they basically are. They're like little builds. So we have this one of some wardrobe person, and this one of Mrs. Potts. No Chip, it looks like. I don't see a Chip. I don't Chip anywhere. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh no, Chip's right here. Chip's right here. Here's Chip. Right here. He's very small, but he's really hard to focus on camera on him. But yeah, pretty cool little teapot, tea kettle, or no, just a teacup, teapot, Mrs. Potts, Chip, and then this dresser lady. Yeah, pretty cool little figures. And yeah, I think that's all the actual figures. So yeah, let's move on to the actual build of the set. So the first form I'm going to show it in is, so all the gimmick of this set, or kind of gimmick, is that little book, first of all. So these are actually probably what, like, if you saw my Lego Harry Potter Thoughts video, this is probably what those sets are going to be kind of be similar to. If you didn't see in that video. A lot of the sets for Lego Harry Potter 2021 will be like books, like little book things, and it'll probably will be something like this. And yeah, this is kind of cool. It's like little book design on the outside. You can see it has a Lego logo, a little like spine thing. There's a big emblem here, a little lock, so you can keep the set like from falling open, and then just a little thing here you probably put your name on. And yeah, and actually, let's see what it's like on an actual bookshelf. So I have a bookshelf right over here. And let's put it here. Let's remove this book. And you can see, if I put it right next to IWAS right here, it's pretty cool looking on a bookshelf. And then obviously the main meat of this set though isn't just having it as a book, this back. It's actually, if I put the camera back down, is that you can, with opening this up, and then lifting this, you have a full little playset build. I think it's quite a little cool little thing. There's a whole little world to explore. So let's actually start right here. So the first thing, zooming in a little bit, there's this like outside looking area. This kind of looks like the outside of the castle, and then inside of the castle right here. Pretty cool. So the outside is pretty simple, just like a grass design on this panel. Right here is a little, move the thing up, there's a little lake, or farm fountain or something. And there's some other prints here. And then there's actually a cool little bridge, which actually fits little minifigures. So you can have like Belle like walk across into the castle. And speaking of the castle, there's quite a lot of little places and just neat things about this castle. Because of this little castle build. So you can see it has a stained glass window, which is pretty cool. Then it has these two little windows here. Then some two places to put little figures. You can put Beast over here, Belle over here, something like that. There's even a big doorway right here, but you can also put a minifig there. And there's two places up here where you can also put minifigures, which is quite cool. I don't know if the book can close that way. Oh no, it can. It can close if you do that, so that's pretty cool. But yeah. Then going into the castle, on this side, there's actually some more stuff. There's a little fire room, and it looks like, oh, it's like a little panel that lifts down or something for another room, I guess. And yeah, so then there, inside the castle, there is a little fireplace I've already showed. And then this little place, there's the place to store the Prince Adam's hair. And then the place where the rose is. This is a quite little cool little print. It's right here. It's a little rose. Quite cool. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this. There's not really much else to say. The final verdict, I'm just going to do real quick because I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to do a final verdict. This is quite a cool little set. Let's close it back up into book form. And yeah, pretty cool little set. I give it, I don't know what rating I'm going to give, but it's quite a cool little set. And yeah, I would recommend it if you're interested in it. So yeah, that's the video. Like the video if you like it. Like it, subscribe if you want to see more. Turn notifications on if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Also subscribe to all the channels bar. Like my brother Jake's channel, my brother's friend Paul's channel, my friend Owen's channel, and my brother's other friend Jaden's channel. And yeah, so that's the video, and we'll see you later. Bye!